Hi everyone. Lesson of the day today is called Little Toe Down. Little Toe Down is a very important concept for primarily for your slow form training, your Yang Luqian's form, your Yang Qing Fu's form and so on, but it applies to most other things as well. And it's to do with the structure of how you hold your hip, your knee and your ankle. But all you have to think is one thing to put all those three things into the correct structure, and that is little toe down. So if I take the first movement, the first step rather, of the form, such as here, when I take this step, I'll show you a correct step to begin with. Okay, now an incorrect step. Okay, so those are the differences. Basically what's happening on the incorrect step is, when I roll the foot up, I'm rolling the foot inward. See how the knee is buckling in towards me rather than holding its line and lifting forward. Now I'm holding my line. I'm maintaining structure in the outer thigh. I'm engaging my glute and all these other muscles down through the edge of the outside of my foot. And that's stabilizing the hip and the knee as I step forward, flex the foot and place the foot down. Pay particular importance to it as you flex the foot, because it's when you flex the foot that you tend to buckle in a little bit. So really pay attention as you flex the foot to not point your toe out, hold the foot in on the edge and place it down like that. Friend, you just do a little close up on my feet there, just so you can see, just get my feet in there. So again, I'll just show you here. This would be a correct step. See how the foot is, the whole level of the foot, all the toes are pushing into the ground as the foot comes up. And same for the placement. Now this would be incorrect. See how it's buckling inward? Do it right from the front here. See how the little toe now, the outer edge of the foot is rolling inward. Even if it's very, very slight, just that much, that's still a buckled knee and a buckled hip. So you've got to push that little toe side down as you roll the foot up. Of course, you don't want to do it so much that you're going like this, of course. You want the foot to be level, but keep the foot flat as you step. This applies to all postures. Anytime you're doing any stepping, so the second posture, for example, coming from pung into double pung, same thing. You see, if I lose the structure here, the little toe lifts. Push the little toe down, rotate the angle, that opens the hip, opens the knee, maintains that good solid structure as I continue through into my posture. Single whip, coming through single whip, same thing again. As I come into the posture, if I buckle, see, hold the knee open. It's particularly important, one place you should really look at it is anytime you're really opening up your hips wide. So it's usually more obvious in double pung compared to single pung. So because I have to open the hips up very, very wide here, people, instead of opening the hip, they'll open the foot. See how I've just turned the ankle? What I want to do is open the hip to point the foot to the correct direction, rather than opening the foot to point the foot to the correct direction. So open the whole hip. That will keep your little toe down, and that will maintain your structure in your hip, your knee and your ankle all day long. So remember that, little toe down, apply that to your form, and let me know what you think in the comments. Thank you.